Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We've got 8 matchups on this college basketball slate today, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those notification bells, go ahead and watch the NBA and NHL video when you guys are done with this. And also check out all my betting links in the description below, guys. Really great promos with Fanduel. Great time to get in on the action today, guys. They got the bet back token. If you feel like your bet's going to lose, throw it in there. You'll get your money back in a bonus bet. And they got a 30% profit boost today, guys, every day for the tournament, which I've been using every day. Nice profit boost. So check that out in the description below. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Really good games yesterday. Got some underdog wins yesterday. See what happens today. Nice slate of matchups. First matchup, we've got UConn versus Florida. Florida opening up as a 9.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 150.5. UConn coming into this matchup 24-10. Florida 31-4. Head-to-head, UConn, they're 5-0 against Florida. 4-1 covering the spread here. Very interesting there. You got UConn coming off an Oklahoma win 67-59. Florida, they're 9-1 in their last 10, coming off a dominating Norfolk win 95-69. Yeah, UConn's been very good against Florida, but in Florida's defense, this is the best Florida team we've seen in many years. UConn 5-1 covering the spread. It is a good UConn team. They've been good against Florida. 8-0 covering against the SEC. Crazy numbers for UConn here. Florida 6-1 covering the spread. They're on a 7-game winning streak right now. The over has hit in Florida's 8 of their last 8. Florida puts up, this is the one thing about Florida, they put up a lot of points. I mean, they can put up 95, 86, 104, 95, 90, 99, 89, 80. The lowest they've put up these last 10 games is 79, and that was against LSU. So they're putting up minimum 80. And UConn, yeah, they've gotten 80 twice, 81 and 93 twice in their last 10. I'm just worried Florida could just run them out of the gym. They put up a lot of points, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried about UConn. The numbers look really nice and juicy here. But this Florida team, I mean, they are blowing teams out, pound for pound. This is probably the best team in the tournament. Maybe make a case for like Duke or Auburn, but Florida is just so talented. They got depth. They got great size. Man, I don't know if I can trust UConn here. Florida puts up a lot of points, and man, if UConn lets them go on any kind of run, I feel like they could be chasing them from behind a lot this game. I think I gotta take Florida minus 9.5 and money line in this one. Next matchup, we got Baylor versus Duke. Duke opening up as a 12-point favorite with the over-under at 144. Baylor coming into this matchup 20-14. Duke 32-3. Head-to-head, Duke 2-0 in their only 2 head-to-head meetings. 2-0 covering the spread. Baylor coming off a Mississippi State win, a 3-point Mississippi State win. Duke, they're coming off a 93-49 win against Mountain St. Mary's. They got Cooper Flagg back, and this team is back to looking dominant like they still have been. They've won their last 10 plus. Baylor 2-8 covering against the ACC here. You got Duke 9-2 covering the spread. The unders hit in 5 of their last 5 against the Big 12. 7-0 in March. I just think you can't bet against Duke. I personally don't know how Baylor's going to hang around, to be honest. Duke's just like Florida. They've just been blowing teams out. They get on a run. It's just going to be Baylor playing catch up from the tip. I think I got to take Duke minus 12 and money line today. Next matchup, we got Illinois versus Kentucky. Illinois opening up as a 2-point favorite with the over-under at 170. Illinois coming into this matchup 22-12. Kentucky 23-11. Head-to-head, these teams have not played each other ever. Illinois coming off an Xavier win 86-73. Kentucky coming off a big Troy win, 76-57. Illinois, the numbers are good. I mean, they're 5-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in 5 of their last 6 against the SEC. 10-1 on a Sunday. Kentucky numbers not so great for Kentucky. 1-4 covering against the Big Ten. 6-13 in March covering the spread. Like, not the greatest numbers for Kentucky here, but nonetheless, this is a really good matchup. This is still a very good sneaky Kentucky team. I like that they're dogs here today. I don't know. I mean, this is obviously a pick'em game and going to be a battle. I think I got to take Kentucky. I just like Kentucky a little bit more in this matchup. And yeah, give me Kentucky +2 on the or I'm sorry, just Kentucky +2 today. Next matchup, we got St. Mary's versus Alabama. Bama opening up as a 5.5-point favorite with the over/under at 149.5. St. Mary's coming into this matchup 29-5. Alabama 24-8. Head-to-head, these teams have not played each other before. You got St. Mary's coming off a Vanderbilt win 59-56. Bama coming off a Robert Morris win 90-81. St. Mary's 0-5 covering the spread. They're 0-6 covering on a Sunday. So covering the spread, they haven't been that good. The overs hit in 7 of their last 10 against the SEC. Bama 6-0 covering on a Sunday. The overs hit in 10 of their last 13. Listen, this is a Bama team. They put up so many points. I mean, they just put up 90. A lot of their games, they are putting up 80 to 90 to 100 points. And can St. Mary's hang around? Because you look at St. Mary's, tough defensive battle, 59 points, 51, 74, 74, 58. They have a lot of games with 50, 60, 70 points here. This is a Bama team. I mean, they're one of the highest scoring teams in the country. They put up a lot of points. If they go on a run, there's just going to be no stopping them. So I just don't know if St. Mary's going to hold. I mean, they did a really good job with Vanderbilt, holding them to 56. I just don't know they're going to do the same thing to Bama. I think we're going to get another high-scoring game. It's going to be St. Mary's playing catch-up. I think I got to take Bama -5.5 in Moneyline today. Next matchup, we've got Colorado State versus Maryland. Maryland opening up as a 7.5-point favorite with the over/under at 142.5. Colorado State coming into this matchup 26-9. Maryland 26-8. Head-to-head, both teams have not played each other before. Colorado State, they're coming off a big Memphis win, 78-70. They've won. They're on a huge, I think it's like 14, 15 game win streak for Colorado State. They have like the longest win streak active right now. Maryland, they're coming off a dominating GCU win, 81-49. Colorado State 10-0 covering the spread right now. 7-0 covering in March. The only downside is they're 0-6 against the Big Ten. Maryland, the overs hit in 9 of their last 10 on a Sunday. They're 4-1 covering the spread. Listen, these are two really good teams, but can't disrespect Colorado State anymore. I mean, they're on a huge win streak. Beat a good Memphis team, and getting plus money and dogs here. I don't know. This is just a sneaky. This is a really hard, fighting Colorado State team. Maryland's really good too, but getting 7.5 at this stage of the tournament, yeah. I like the Rams here, and I'm going to take Colorado State plus 7.5. Next matchup, we got Ole Miss versus Iowa State. Iowa State opening up as a 5.5-point favorite with the over/under at 145.5. Ole Miss coming into this matchup 23-11. Iowa State 25-9. Head-to-head, Iowa State's played them once before. They won that matchup and covered the spread, beat them 87-73. Ole Miss, they're coming off a big UNC win, 71-64. Iowa State coming off an Lipscomb win, 82-55. This will definitely be a much bigger test for Iowa State. Ole Miss definitely will be a tougher opponent than Lipscomb. Yeah, Ole Miss, the numbers aren't like amazing here. They are 5-0 covering on the road on a Sunday. That's about the best stat I can find. The overs hit in 5 of their last 7. Iowa State 4-2 covering the spread. They do struggle against the SEC, just 2-5 against the SEC here. I don't know. I was very impressed with what I saw from Ole Miss against UNC. Everyone, even myself, I was all over UNC, and Yeah, Ole Miss looked really good. And I don't know. I think they're a good dog today. Big test for Iowa State. Can't really judge the last game. That was just an easy cupcake game for them. I like Ole Miss. I think they're very sneaky today. I think I'll take Ole Miss plus 5.5. Next matchup, we've got New Mexico versus Michigan State. Michigan State opening up as a 7.5 point favorite with the over/under at 148.5. New Mexico coming into this matchup 27-7. Michigan State 28-6. Head to head, these teams have not played each other before. New Mexico, they're coming off a big Marquette win, 75-66 as underdogs. So huge upset win for them. Michigan State, they're coming off a dominating Bryant win, 87-62. They're 9-1 in their last 10. New Mexico, 3-7 covering the spread. Not the greatest there. They are 5-1 covering against the Big Ten. Michigan State, 9-1 covering the spread right now. They're 9-1 in their last 10. 5-0 against the Mountain West Conference. 5-1 covering in March. The under has hit in 9 of their last 11 games. And can New Mexico hang around with Michigan State? I don't know. This will definitely be their toughest opponent yet. I think I got to take Michigan State. So much momentum. I mean, they dominated Bryant here, and this is just a really good Michigan State team. And I think I got to take Michigan State minus 7.5 in Moneyline today. Next matchup, we got Oregon versus Arizona. Arizona opening up as a 3.5 point favorite with the over/under at 152.5. Oregon coming into this matchup 25-9. Arizona 23-12. Head-to-head, Oregon 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 6-4 covering the spread. If you want to look at most recent, though, Arizona is 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Oregon, they're coming off a dominating Liberty win, 81-52. Arizona, they're coming off a dominating Akron win, 93-65. Oregon, 5-2 covering the spread. They play Arizona very good. They're 9-4 against Arizona, 13-5 covering against Arizona. They are just 1-5 covering against the Big 12. Arizona, the overs hit in 6 of their last 7 against Oregon. 7-1 on a Sunday. I don't know, man. I think I leaned more towards Arizona here. The numbers, Oregon's played them nice, but I just don't know if I could take Oregon that series. Maybe I just don't believe in them much. I mean, Michigan State, you saw them kind of get exposed a little bit 2 games ago. I don't know. It's just like tournament time. You saw Arizona. They really turned it up a level last game against Akron. It's kind of a value spread here. I just think I got the better team with Arizona. I think they're going to handle Oregon pretty easily, honestly. And I like what I've seen from them. I'm taking Arizona minus 3.5 in Moneyline today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.